Bodybuilding is the new trendy sport that everyone's trying to get into. But it's not that easy now, is it? Even with everything that's going on, let's find out who the freakiest bodybuilder is this year. You're watching Bodybuilding Olympians. Without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. There are people that weigh 364 pounds due to their obesity, and then there's the monster, ILLia GOLEM Yefimchyk, who weighs 364 pounds due to his bodybuilding addiction. Man of his dreams. Yes, ILLia GOLEM is following his dream and is a mountain of a man who keeps growing each and every day, even after several years of his fans asking him to stop growing. The freakiest mass monster, ILLia GOLEM Yefimchyk, is all set for Bodybuilder 2023. People compare him with the late Rich Piana and call him names like Rich Piana 2.0, the new Rich Piana, the European Piana, and so on. However, he claims to be his own man while also respecting the great Rich Piana. He claims to build his own body, not for the sake of winning trophies and titles, but to fulfill his dream and motivate people. ILLia was born in the Soviet Union Republic of Belarus on April 23rd of 1988. He is now 34 years old, and fans are worried if he will make it to 50 given the pressure his heart and lungs go through every day in the gym. The freaky bodybuilder, who could not even do a single push-up in his school days, now has a massive arm size of 64 centimeters. Isn't that quite a motivating factor for all the lazy people to get out of their bed and start with the basic necessity of staying fit? At the age of 15, ILLia stood at 6 feet but already weighed only 150 pounds. With the vision of becoming big and muscular, ILLia GOLEM started his fitness journey with zero guidance or knowledge. Access to the web was a luxury. He wanted to be the Hulk that everyone noticed. Don't we all want to be noticed? Well, ILLia had a muscular way of doing it. Fortunately, to give wings to his dream, a gym opened up in his small town with only 5 machines, a punching bag, and a bench press with plates and a bar. Even since then, ILLia, as his friends call him, has grown to have a chest and biceps like Arnold. Within just a year of starting his journey, he gained 20 pounds and was quite elated. At the age of 19, ILLia moved to the Czech Republic. The capital city of Prague had far more opportunities than his hometown, and he pursued further studies in economics. Right in the first semester, ILLia realized his future was in the gym business and not in 9-to-5 Monday to Friday boring jobs. He had planned on becoming a trainer first and then having his own facility. Seeing the stress and sleepless nights in the beginning phase, everyone was against ILLia starting the gym. However, he made his dream a reality in just 4 years when he started Eagle Fitness. Except for his first year in the business, ILLia GOLEM only made gains out of the gym after becoming a mecca for powerlifters and bodybuilders of Prague, including IFBB pro members like Lukas Osladil and occasional visits by Milan Sadek. He was told that the new generation only likes clean gyms and not much sweating, but his gym shuts the mouth of all such negative commentators. ILLia GOLEM today has a body measurement of arms 64 centimeters, neck 60 centimeters, chest 155 centimeters with massive abs and chest. Having achieved all of these and his massive body, it's obvious for fans to expect him to hold the title of Bodybuilder 2023. But to everyone's dismay, ILLia GOLEM has no interest in posing in trunks and is never taking part in any bodybuilding competitions, nor does he want to in any day of his life. His real focus is on motivating people. He has massive respect for all the contestants that go through the same so many hardships to compete, but he had to aim for the same. Because of his no competition motto, he is not known by a lot of people. He once made an appearance at the Arnold Classic in Spain and was very happy with how people reacted to his bodybuilding. While most bodybuilders are shorter and smaller in real life than in pictures, people saw ILLia as bigger than on Instagram. We know you must be wondering how he got so big. What does he eat? How does he train? We'll get into that in just a minute, but if you want to grow your biceps, then make sure to hit that subscribe button with all your might and give it a big thumbs up. We'll give you the answers at Bodybuilding Olympians. Starting with his diet. How much do you think a freak mass monster as ILLia consumes in a day? Comment down below and tell us your thoughts. While he aims at taking a full 20,000 calories in a single day, he currently consumes 15,000 calories a day. The figure becomes even more surreal considering he gets almost all of his calories from clean foods. While anyone can get those calories easily from KFC or Cheesecake Factory, ILLia GOLEM prefers chicken, rice, and beef to have a healthy body and build on his calorie count. ILLia on a normal day eats 9 pounds of meat alone, along with rice that is enough to feed a Vietnamese village. Just as it took him time to build his massive, inspiring body, it also took him time to build up the food intake level night after night. ILLia is after adding 20 more pounds of muscle mass to his weight and thus wants to add more than 5,000 calories into his diet. This indeed will take some time. Who wants to survive on only healthy and calculated food? Everyone craves munching over snacks and street-side food. Likewise, ILLia also allows himself one cheat meal a week, because he deserves it. Getting to the most crucial part of training the muscles. ILLia Golem doesn't work in any particular style. His training is varied and mixed. His sets range from 3 to 6 reps and he can also reach the heights of 20 reps. Some days he trains as a bodybuilder, while on other days his training consists of powerlifting. On some days, the freak undergoes more reps at a faster pace, and on some days it chooses to rest a while with lower reps. ILLia makes sure he gets no injury while trying for one more rep. Long back, ILLia measured his strength and could bench press 600 and 700, squat and deadlift, all without assisting gear. He no longer tests his strength as it doesn't serve the purpose of growing his muscles. ILLia likes to train on the weights that he can control. What a freak he must be. ILLia Golem pulls 650 for 4 sets of 5 reps and calls it easy. Jeez, we cry lifting a 15kg gas cylinder. Once, when ILLia broke his arm while having family-friendly arm lifting, he lost 70 pounds as he could not train for a whole year. This made him depressed and more fond of training and growing his muscles. ILLia has thick muscles and almost defies reality. ILLia spends an average of $500 a week on his grocery bill and is sponsored by a 5% nutrition supplement company. A man this huge needs to spend huge amounts on his calculated food. If this is the amount to be spent on food, just imagine what the total expense of this man could be. ILLia Golem has also launched the Golem sportswear brand that sells top quality products at affordable prices. Back when ILLia started his fitness journey, he even wrote to Santa to give him 18 inches of biceps, only that could make him the happiest at the time. He was an innocent child who was mistaken to be artificially built with steroids and vaccines. But ILLia makes sure he is naturally built so that he can serve his purpose of gaining so much muscle. He must have great mind-body coordination. He gained all of his muscles starting from zero when he had no access to the web or bodybuilding books. The proclaimed school's tiniest child has come a long way into building a body that one can only dream of sitting on a couch. ILLia Golem is lately the talk of the town and has gained 315,000 Instagram followers and is growing every day. He's proved that one can achieve anything and everything if one puts their heart and soul into it and shuts the overcrowded jitters. ILLia Golem is a living example of the ones who work hard and are waiting for the results in their favor. This freaky mass monster recently announced that he would be going into Brazil to train more on arms. Is it an indication to appear in the next bodybuilding competition, or is it merely for his own satisfaction of bringing the impossible to possible into reality? Stay tuned to acknowledge how the beast grows to achieve all of his dreams and be motivated to get your dream physique. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you never miss any updates from us, and we'll see you in the next video.